Now that we have this all glued up, you can see, remember I used just a ton of glue. We've got drips everywhere. There's a few ways now we could do this. We need to get the new cap to be perfectly flush with the old root. And we've got all of that hang over there and there. So there's a few ways we could do it. We could use the router and follow this curve, but I think I'm going to use this little bandsaw. Yeah, let's go that route. Especially for this inner curve, I think this little thin bandsaw or sander will be the best option. Keep it moving. For the outer, I can use the larger bandsaw. You see, I'm getting close. If I start taking off a little bit on the root, that's okay. I don't want to go too far, like on keys, where if you're when you're routing the plastic, you want to stop as soon as you hit the wood. On this, it's not quite as crucial that we be that precise, but keep in mind that this does have to fit exactly. So, you know, if we've taken off a little bit, no big deal. If we've taken off a lot, that's where it starts to introduce problems. They were pretty close. That's pretty flush there. That's pretty flush now. I think most of the rest of this I can probably do with the bigger sander. The reason that I can't do the inside with the bigger sander is because it's so wide, but the outside you can do no problem. Let's use that. And off the belt a little bit. Getting close. There, we've already got some. So as I look down, I can still see a little bit of overhang right there, so I'm going to focus here, but I'm going to keep it moving. I don't want to take off any more than I have to, I guess. So now it's almost like it's one piece of wood, except for that you can see the seam, but it feels like one. Well, maybe I'll do a little bit more right there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now let's go upstairs. Just to demonstrate the other way to, we're going to do this side here. That's already good. We'll do this one, and that one we'll use the router. So on this one, this bearing here is going to follow what we want to match that up with, and everything below the bearing is where the router will cut it, and it'll be flush. Now this could have been done on this surface and that surface, except that there was a lot of glue. So one option would have been to chisel off the glue, and then you have a smooth surface, and then you can use the router to just go all the way around the perimeter, or the sander worked just fine too. So let's demonstrate the router. That's pretty flush. Just have to watch your hands. Keep your hands far away. I think I'll end up sanding that anyway to clean that up. I think it's a better finish. There it is.